Hey everyone, it's Adriana, and guess what today is? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah, so it's my birthday and I just turned 22 today. I'll be uploading this today on my birthday just to have it up. And I was like, what type of video could I do today that relates to my 21st year? So I came up with two ideas. And the two ideas were 21 things I've learned while being 21 or 21 things I've learned during my life. And I asked it on Snapchat, and I asked about it on my Facebook page, which is in the description below, and I even asked it on Twitter, I believe. And people were leaning towards the 21 things I've learned in my life. So wrote down a handy dandy list and hit myself in the face with paper of 21 things that I've learned in my life. Now, I only picked 21 things, and as soon as I was setting my camera up and everything, I was like, wow, I've learned so much. Like, I've learned more than 21 things, but I'm going to tell you guys 21 things I've learned during my life, and some are funny, some are serious. I could have been extra super serious up in this, but, you know, it is what it is, and I really wanted to make this video, and I hope you guys will like it. The first thing I've learned in my life is being positive. Being positive really helps mentally and physically. I used to be a super negative person. There's a lot of people that I'm friends with now that I was not friends with during middle school or early high school years. I was like a really negative, kind of depressed person, and I've grew from that, and I'm so proud of that. I'm super duper positive about life and everything that life has to offer, and I just feel like that is something that everyone should do. Be positive, because it really gets you through, and through anything, through life, through struggles or whatever. It gets you through all kinds of stuff. And why be negative when you can be positive? The second thing I've learned is never give up. Never give up on anything, because everything happens for a reason. So, for instance, if you didn't get accepted into a certain college that you wanted to, but your backup college said yes, and you go there, that's a sign. That's how I look at things. That's a sign. It's like you're meant to go to that backup college instead of the first college that you really wanted to go to. Even though you really wanted to go to that college, your backup college was calling your name, and that means you're going to do something super duper great afterwards because of that. And like, I'm in a good mood, so I'm trying to make this video upbeat. If it's too upbeat, well, it's not too upbeat. I'm weird. Well, I think I get weirder by the age. I'm 22 and I do not act like it. It's a sad thing, but I don't care. The third thing I've learned is thrifting is way better than going to the mall. I love going to the mall, but I also love thrifting. I love being able to say, hey, I got this shirt for $4. You got that shirt for $45? Okay, you know how many shirts I could have got at Goodwill or wherever for $45? Are you kidding me? Like, boom. The magicalness of a $3 shirt. That's awesome. Or, doesn't have to be $3. Sale-wise, get something for 15 or 20 that was like way on up there to the roof. Feel super duper good about it. So I've learned that I love to thrift. I love thrifting so much that I have a problem. The fourth thing I have learned is that Chinese food and Mexican food are life. They are my life. I love Mexican food and I love Chinese food, and if I could, I would go out to eat to both of those type of places all the time, because I just love Mexican food. Like, let me just tell you, I had Mexican food for lunch today. I can't even talk because I'm just so happy and just so blah 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 rumbling on. And later tonight I'm also having Mexican food again. Boom. The fifth thing that I have learned in my life is that I am not a science or biology type person. It's an interesting subject. Science and biology are both super duper interesting, and I like to sit there and learn about it. But if graded or quizzed on any of it, I suck balls at it, because it's not, I can't, it just doesn't work. But I can sit there and learn about it. And let me just tell you an example of how I know I suck at science and biology. Last semester, I was in a biology class and I barely passed, okay? I made a D, and everyone's like, well, you need to make a C to transfer. Well, boom, guess what? I don't need biology to freaking major in what I want to major in, so I will take that D and I will appreciate it.
And I hope there's no... That sounded so weird. But yeah, so...
The sixth thing I have learned in life is that heartbreaks get easier with time. So obviously I'm 22 now. I know what heartbreaks are. I've been in a few relationships, and heartbreaks, actually, honestly, technically, that was a lot. Heartbreaks could be relationship-wise, friendship-wise, and all this stuff. But heartbreaks get easier with time. You just have to keep on going and pulling through it. And like I said earlier, everything happens for a reason. Oh, whoa, this light though. Hello, window. You can't see the window, but you can see half the wall. Everyone comments on this. You can even see it. They're always like, wall. Well, hello, wall. The 7th thing I've learned in life is that I procrastinate way too much. And when I say way too much, I mean I even procrastinate life. Not only homework, but life. I procrastinate doing things. I didn't really know how to explain that to you, but I could tell you that. I could tell you, but no, this is real true. Real true. This is the truth. The 11th, I have a paper due. Have I did it? No. Am I going to do it? Probably 2 hours before it's due. I have homework due tomorrow. Am I going to do it tonight? Actually, I probably am going to do it tonight unless I procrastinate. Because, I might want to do something tomorrow night. So, I procrastinate life. Like, you want to go to Walmart? Okay, we'll go to Walmart 5 hours later. We going to Walmart. The 8th thing I've learned in life is it's good to look at different things and different points of views and perspectives. And that is really hard for some people, which I don't understand. I guess I do this all the time, so it's not really difficult for me. The 9th thing I've learned in life is that I love, as I roll my eyes, I love to document life. And YouTube has helped with that. YouTube has helped with that. And so has photography. I love taking pictures, pictures of adventuring, or if I'm going off and adventuring, if I'm going out with friends, or taking pictures of my family members, or taking random pictures of people, videos, making videos for YouTube, vlogs, all kinds of stuff. I love to document life. I really don't know why. I just love to do it. I also love to go back on memories. I love to go back on memories. I like to look back on memories, like speaking of which, my old Philly videos, or my old New York videos, or random vlogs. I will actually click back and watch my own videos just to enjoy that moment. I just love to do that. The 10th thing that I've learned in life is that not all teachers are bad. And it took me a long time to realize this. Since I dropped out of high school, I think there's only like one teacher in high school that really showed that she cared. Being at the community college that I'm at right now, I think like every teacher I've had so far, maybe minus 1 or 2, has truly cared and wants that their students, or student, whatever, anyone else, to succeed, and that they're not terrible, and that they want you to get somewhere in life, and they're encouraging you. And I just love that. Oh my God, I'm graduating this semester. I can't think about those lovely teachers. Oh God, let's not even. The 11th thing I've learned is that bugs do not like me. No, bugs do not like me. Some bugs like me, but not all bugs like me. The pretty bugs, the ones that fly away like butterflies, they're pretty, but they're not going to land on me, which I find it very offensive, first off, because, look at me. Am I not as pretty as you? I know I'm like a freaking giant towards you, but like, we can be friends. And I say bugs do not like me because I swear, every time there's a stink bug around, the stink bug will try to fly around me. Like, no. You go back over there, and you go sit, and you go do something. Do not bother me. Just like spiders. They'll just sit there and they'll wait for you to come out or something. And like, and you're like, ah! So it's just like, it's a whole bunch of mess. Pretty bugs I'm okay with. That is really discriminative. I can't say the word about bugs. Okay, maybe not all bugs, but some bugs. Okay. Let me clarify. I do not like bugs that try to bother me or be mean to me. There we go. The 12th thing I've learned in life is that escalators do not like me. You can ask some of my friends. I will stand there waiting. I will wait for the escalator. Not really wait. It moves. But I'll wait till the perfect time to step on the step. And it takes me like 3 or 4 steps just to do it. Like, I have a really rough time. And let me tell you what happened when I went to New York. We were on them, and of course I was texting on the escalator. And this fucking escalator stopped. And I was like, Meow. Like, I would have fell off. And like, I was like, what the fuck? And like, there was these people behind me. I'm like, my bad, but like, come on now, like, no. The 13th thing I've learned in life is almost the same as The sixth thing I've learned in life is that losing, well, actually it's not the same. It could be the same in a way. Losing someone is hard, but it gets better. And it really does get better with time. And when I say this relates to the sixth one, because if like you lose someone in a relationship that you really love, that counts it. But what I'm talking about is a family member. This past year, my stepmom, stepsister, stepbrother, which I don't count them as step, I'm just saying, lost their step nanny. And I was also close with her, but they were closer with her because I only saw her sometimes, not all the time, but she did mean a lot to me. They lost her, and I remember my sister, texted me and all this stuff, and I was just like, it really does get better with time, because I think about my big granny like all the time. Like, I don't get sad every time I think about it, which is really good, because I miss her so much, but it truly does get better with time. And I think it's hard for people to understand that at the moment, but down the road it really does get better. The 14th thing I've learned in life is, I don't know if you guys have ever took a Dorito, piece of cheese, and then a pepperoni on it, and then warmed it up in the microwave. They are super yummy. If I can find a picture on the internet, I'll post it here. They are super duper yummy. They are quick, easy snacks, and they're super yummy. The 15th thing is that Coldplay is my life. I love Coldplay so much. And I'm also freaking pissed off, please share this video to Coldplay, that they are not coming into freaking North Carolina. Like, I am so mad. Someone please go buy me an air ticket and the ticket to their stadium type thing, and please take me there so I can freaking be there. I love Coldplay so much. I have every single album on my phone, and oh my god, I just love them. I can just keep talking and talking and talking. The 16th thing is social media is actually important to me. It's like a kind of a big deal in my life, and a lot of people are like, that's so bad. Like, in general, talking to people like social media is bad. And I say social media is important to me because YouTube is a social thing, and YouTube is really important to me. If I had to choose any social media to stay on, it would be YouTube. I would give up Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, just to have YouTube. That's why I say social media is a big deal to me, is because I love making YouTube videos. Like I said earlier, documenting life, love that, so it's a big deal to me. And I don't think it's really a bad thing, but it is what it is. The 17th thing, I keep touching my hair, but I'm sorry, I'm just like feeling good, you know what I'm saying? The 17th thing I've learned in life is that my family is there for me, here for me, no matter what. And I appreciate every single thing that my family has done for me, from giving me rides to anywhere, because I don't have a license, to helping me get my GED to begin with. Like I said, taking me places, just being there for me in general, helping me with homework, or helping me with life issues, or helping me just get through life. I appreciate everyone in my family. I appreciate everything that you do in my life, and I love you all so much. Without my family, I would be literally nowhere. Word of advice, if you haven't texted anyone in your family lately that you miss, and they haven't even talked to you lately, go ahead and send them that message saying that you miss them and you love them and you want to see them soon, because even if they didn't send you the message first, they could be thinking the exact same thing and just didn't want to send you the message first. The 18th thing is celebrating every holiday is fun. It's fun, and you should. And by fun, I mean, for example, Halloween. I dressed up 3 times this year, and oh my gosh, I had such a great time dressing up and hanging out with my friends and family. The 19th thing I've learned is how to do perfect winged eyeliner. I'm not wearing any right now. Did it focus on my face? It sure enough did. Not wearing it right now, but I have been putting eyeliner on, cat eye / wing eye eyeliner on forever, and I must say I've got it down pat. The 20th thing I've learned is that dyeing your hair takes too long. You think I want to dye this? I do, but I don't waste time to do it. And I used to dye my hair all the time, but now I'm just like, it just takes too much time. Just cut this off or something. I don't know. All right, the last thing I've learned, the 21st one. So 21 things I've learned in my life so far, this is the last one, is to love yourself. You are someone, you are something, you are important. You are you, and you need to take care of yourself. You need to be there for yourself. Whenever I give people advice, because I do so much, you need to remember that you are number one. You are important, and that's just, I really don't know how to talk about this a lot because it took me a long time to realize this. You know, I love myself so much now, and I'm not cocky or anything like that. It's just like, you need to love yourself. That also helps with the positivity vibe going on. Loving yourself and just being positive will really help you. And let me tell you, it does, because it helps me and it has helped me. So just remember that. You were someone, you were something, you're important, and you were loved. And I love you, so that counts for something. I know I've been bouncing off the walls, but after doing this video, I feel like this was a really good idea, and I'm glad that I did. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Also, before I end it, I will have some New York vlogs uploaded soon because I went this year. So, as in, I just got back from New York Sunday, this past Sunday. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys will have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Extra thing in life I learned, I can't twerk, but I can try, but I can't twerk.